Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm starting the series that I've wanted to start forever, really. I've wanted to start this ever since I started the video making thing. So if you guys were unaware, I started this channel really, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of right when I started R6, I've always focused towards more newer players and or just lower ranked players. So I think that's where the masses of my whole community is, whole subscriber base is in the lower, I would say gold and below type. I would say about 90% of everyone that watches these videos are about gold and below. So I think this video really attracts the whole masses of the entire channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy this and hopefully everyone can take something away from it. Now we are going to be reviewing a guy named Justified 107, and he is queued with his friend here. It's Heat Seeker in a Outback ranked match. He is bronze 1 and is actually on PC. The reason I picked this video over everyone else's is it is the highest quality. I'm looking for people that submit their videos. 1080p 60 FPS is the highest you can get, and that is hopefully what we are going to be getting. While the pick and ban goes on, we're going to go over just what his goals are, and if you have any advice for him, leave it in the comments. I'm sure he is there to help, or looking for help rather, and I think everyone can implement something into this gameplay that I don't actually specifically say that could be useful to him. So we're trying to help out Justified today. If you want to be featured in this, then go ahead and submit it in the Google form down below. Every submission will be looked at. I'm just looking for the highest quality ones. 1080p 60 FPS is kind of my baseline here, but anything below, I know PS4, there's a lot of PS4 people that submitted, but they're all 720p. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I don't know. Let me know what the deal is with a lower FPS and lower quality of videos. I'll still do them eventually, but I prefer to get the 1080p ones. I like to have quality content on the channel, so please keep that in mind whenever you're submitting your thing. We went through the ban phase, and it was Blitz, Montaigne, Echo, and Clash. I don't really love the Clash ban there by whoever even started that, but it's okay. A lot of shields were banned. It's just bronze, so the bans are all over the place. It's not as strict with, such as in Plat, it's always the same ban really. So Justified picked Jackal as his operator that he's playing, so he should be roam clearing if he knows his role with what operator he picked. Jackal is really a roam clear, try to at least get the roamers out, so we'll see what he does here. I'm not quite sure. I'm watching this live, but this is a duo queue, so I'm going to be kind of coaching both of them, the Heat Seeker and Justified. Hopefully he spectates his friend whenever he dies, and vice versa, so we could get the most out of this and spectate both people. So before we get into too much action, I want to ask a question. Do you guys want to see the entire droning process, or should I cut it wherever it's raw like I just did there? I cut it whenever he just stood his drone down. I don't know if we need to be able to see that. I think it's kind of repetitive, definitely a little bit repetitive, and droning's pretty 101, so that shouldn't be a big deal. So now we're just gonna get into the gameplay, and right off the bat I see a mistake. Look at here, let's go back right back here and see how he pops the window. See, this is fine, but right when he hit the window here, he should have went back this way behind cover, because whenever he comes this way, if someone were to be sitting inside of the electrical room and sitting right here on this window or back at the door, they have a easy line of sight to him once he reaches where he reaches right here, right? So once he's here, he has complete line of sight this way, but these guys get to see him first, so that just leaves you exposed, and I would recommend not doing that in the future, but hopefully it doesn't get you this time. And see, you ran across and you saw that it was probably a bad idea to be sitting there. So now you have your drone pre-placed here, so that's good. You are in office supplies, you pre-placed your drone, didn't kamikaze it in there, so there's nothing I could say about your droning. That is fantastic droning, and it does sound like you are calling out perfectly as well. You are calling out the 2. I would probably say he's at electrical door right here. I also would not stand here. Say the Ella that was there, she comes and swings this. you are stuck, and that's just kind of the reality of Jackal, is you kind of get stuck looking at the ground and you're trying to catch these footprints, but instead you might end up dying. It's just kind of a risk you need to take, but I would have cleared out the Ella first, or at least pushed her back before doing the scan. The lion scan is placed perfectly at the perfect timing. I don't know if that's your buddy in duo queue or not, but that would be smart to do that, because then the lion can't swing on you, so that's good. I like the pre-fire there. Didn't work out, but still liked it. So at this point, I think you should be turning off your Jackal footprint thing where it makes your screen blue. There's no reason in it anymore. It still scans without you having it on. It'll still show up your ping of who you are tracking. So definitely take off the blue. It's distracting for sure. And now you're just going into sight. Or not into sight, but you're pushing into party. So let me rewind that. We are going into party. He didn't know there was Elo mine there. That's reasonable. I mean, I wouldn't expect that. But once he sees the ping, you see what he does? He just starts shooting at it. The problem with this is he's already disoriented, right, from the Elo mine. And then this person, if he is still there, which is very unlikely, this whoever is being Jackal tracked here, I think he called it out a minute ago. But they have an easy line of sight, and you can't really move. You're Elo distorted, so just keep that in mind whenever you're shooting while distorted. And now he's running back. So, you know, that's just how it is. Good job pushing with the line scan. That's always a good thing to do. And now your teammate is in bowl. Looks like he jumped through the window. And then lion's also in bowl. So, yeah, you don't need to worry about anything here. Once again, you're looking at the floor when Jacqueline, but that's just the reality of it. And you were in cover, so good job there. And now you are pushing in. All right, that just happens sometimes. You see, it was a kill. It was an easy kill, but your teammate was standing in the way. That's not your fault, really. Just bad timing, unfortunate for sure, but you can't do anything about it.
I'm scanning.
Scanning another footprint. Okay, that's Valk again. So now everyone's in scan. You used all your scans, so that's good. You used every one of your utilities that you can use. So that's good. That's good to note, especially that you did that. So good job there. And now you're playing the bull head glitch. So good job. You're just waiting for your team to get in position. And you did a great job at roam clearing and such. The smokes, those are risky. You didn't need to be out there. And then you die. So let's look back at when you're dying. You are constantly getting spotted and not looking for the camera. That is my issue here. The main places people put cameras, they put them behind you. It's against the back wall over here, or the back wall in this corner. But a lot of the time people put Valk cams right there, or just the default cam, which is always right above the shark stairs. So that one can't really see you. So it has to be a Valk cam somewhere. And I would assume it's either here, or here. And that's what you should have been looking for here, instead of focusing on reloading, because this guy caught you guys with your pants down and picked up easy kills. So if we skip back to here, now we're watching your friend. It's Heat Sinker. Wasn't able to get the job done, but it's a 2v1 and you're getting the call outs in, so you should win this round. He's not on site. Good call. All right, good kill. Your teammate wasn't really listening, but you made the right call. Not on site, go plant, or at least tell him where he is and offices. So good job there. And he got the job done, and you guys got an easy round. I'm gonna watch the droning this round. We'll see if he pre-places it again. I love that he pre-placed it, but now the room is here. Calls out where it is and sees a mute jammer and saves his drone. So this is not like bronze. This is not bronze strategy. He has great strategy. He knows what he's doing when it comes down to droning. He's not just throwing everything in. So he said his biggest weakness was crosshair placement and aiming in general. And I think I definitely would agree with that. So their teammate just left, GL50. And now it's a 4v5, so you got put in a tough situation. Hopefully he joins back on you guys. I would hope so, but it's bronze. You know, people don't care about their ranks as much with bronze, so you never know if he didn't check out for that spawn peek. That's okay. That was unexpected, but always come pre-aiming, looking at windows. You looked at that window, but you didn't look at the door, and I guess that's okay. I don't know why. Okay, he's still sitting top piano. So you're gonna try to scan those footprints. That's smart. Pre-firing is okay there. I would definitely drone out with your teammate. You have your duo. Oh, that's a lucky kill. That's a lucky kill if I've ever seen one. So instead of challenging right here, right? What might have been a better idea is to have your teammate, this guy, this is your duo, I believe. It's Heat Seeker. Yeah, that's your duo. Have him sit on the stairs or something of a good head glitch there and just break open this door for him and try to bait this Doc or Rook or whatever it was. It's one of those. Try to bait him out and have Heat Seeker get the kill. So drone, you know, try to enforce him to come at this door, and then your teammate will be there. You try to bait yourself for your teammate to get the actual kill. I mean, you shouldn't care who gets the kill at this point, but you got lucky and got the kill. I don't think you should have. You had just had a fast reaction time, let me tell you. But you shouldn't have gotten that kill against any good player. I think you would have died there. But that tied up the game, so you're 4-4 now, player-wise, player count. So 4-4, and now it's 3. Good trade there by your teammate, making it 3-3. Alright, you see footprints. You droned it first, so you're safe. And that's Doc, so you killed Rook. Alright, you're going a little aggressive here. It might pay off. I would definitely... Jumping there, that's aggressive, that's okay. But once you jumped, crouch walk. You should crouch walk at that time. You should be crouch walking right now. Walking and crouch walking. Okay, there you go. And he killed you. That's nothing more than just bad aim, really. I don't want to just say bad aim, but you could have easily gotten a kill with better aim. I mean, I think you know that your crosshair placement wasn't the best there, and you had to correct it up, and you ended up just shooting his chest and not getting up to his head. But the aggression was good. It just was poorly executed with your aim. That's unfortunately just happens sometimes, but seems to be, if that is something that you notice as a weakness in your game, that seems to be happening a lot. So maybe hop into a aim trainer. Good call outs there. Good comms. Great comms. All right.
Sledge. Push side, sledge.
I like how bronze players honestly call out more than plat players. It's a little frustrating. Maybe I should just tank to bronze and stay there because the teamwork seems to be a lot better. A lot less ego, a lot more just wanting to win. So that's cool.
Yeah, office.
Yeah, your call outs are perfect.
Sledge, get him.
Your game sense is pretty good. Your call outs are perfect. I would say nothing there. And now your team's pitching in, and it's Heat Seeker got it done. Your teammate, he's 4-0 right now. He's kicking ass, and you're helping him out with callouts. So that's all you can do in this situation. When your teammate's doing good, you're doing average. You know, you just try to do your best to call out for him. You have 2 kills though, so that's not bad. I don't think you should have gotten that one, but let's see what operator you pick this time. Hopefully it's not Jackal again. Maybe it is. All right, you're just a Jackal main. Nothing wrong with that. You're playing it decently too. You're trying to get the foot scans in before you die every single time. And it looks like you're switching to Thatcher. Did you put the L85 or did you put the AR-33? All right, looks like you guys got the AR-33. Nothing wrong with that. I just prefer the L85. AR-33 is still pretty good though. Good, has everything you need. And that's unfortunate. Someone should have got... Okay, he picked up the kill. You were watching that for a second, and then he runs out, of course. That's just unfortunate. But he still died. Now you guys are up 5-4 on this. On attack, keep that in mind. You guys are 2-0 on attack. So defensively, you guys can play safe. Even if you lose this round, you guys are still in a good situation. Once again, do 1 hit and then break the other hit. Because most likely... I just want to go over this again. Whenever you break the window, I'm not going to repeat it, but whenever you break the window, most likely if someone's going to shoot, they're going to instantly shoot at you. So you don't want to be caught breaking the window again. So good job droning in your teammate there once you did do that. And you are Thatchering. I don't know if there is anything there. Okay, good job getting the camera, the default camera. You should be looking for like a Vault cam now. Just make sure there's no Vault cams because last time that absolutely killed you. Also, I would probably set my Claymore somewhere. Someone set the Claymore back here at Garage. Now, I would probably set it at, I would run down to the Shark stairs probably. And that's where I would set it before I get caught stuck here. Now you're stuck here. Looking into lockers, you can't really cross. Now you're going to drone in. Good job. And Legion mine.
Behind bomb, Legion.
Alright, yep, good call out. Behind bomb. He's still there. You guys should have this round, 4v2. Coming in a little aggressive. You don't know where the other guy is, so maybe a little aggressive. But you got the job done. Now, where is the last guy? You don't know. Someone needs to plant the bomb. You should still be setting your Claymore somewhere. No idea where he is. I don't know what that call out was. You saw him. You hit him. Tagged. You know, he's crouching. I would get out of this position for multiple reasons. First of all, he might come in here and just destroy you. Second of all, this is probably where he's going to come through, that or laundry. He's already challenged you here, so if he's a smart player, he's either going to rotate to laundry or he's going to rotate to the dorm room. So I would bet on this, and I would probably take a better angle here and actually watch this entrance more than this. Since Sledge is watching the laundry, I would definitely be watching dorms. Because most likely he's not going to re-challenge, but we will see what happens. If he does re-challenge, it's not very smart, but who knows? It's bronze, but definitely in the future, don't leave yourself exposed to that. It's fine to keep watching this, but just don't be exposed to the dorms. He's not challenging, not challenging. All right, you change your angle. Good, good, good. Okay, sweet. You changed your angle, so you corrected what I said. Just a little late, a little slow. And now you kind of know he's in laundry. Both of you guys are watching it. Hopefully he doesn't slip through the back on you guys. All right, he's in laundry and he's dead. Good round. So you guys are 3-0 up on attack. So you're going into defense. You should just pick the easiest site and hopefully get the job done. I want to see what you play on defense. We'll see. Are you going to be Valk? Yes, sir. I love me some Valk. Got a whole series on Valk spots. So, oh no, don't switch on me. Don't switch on me. Please stay. Thank you. Thank you, Justified. All right, so Valk, we'll see if he has any spots. If he doesn't, don't switch. Don't switch, man. Okay, Jaeger Valk, good setup there. So I want to see what spots you pull out. You're in laundry and games room, so you should be able to pull out some Valk spots, definitely in bowl. That's where I would put my Valk spots for sure, but we'll see what your setup is. We'll see, we'll watch and learn. All right. Looks like you're running into bowl. So are you going to throw a cam here? All right, with Valk, you gotta know what you're gonna do. Instead of telling Jaeger where to put his ADSs, I would definitely be running to put my Valk cams where they need to be. You haven't thrown, so you're throwing a C4 under. Okay, okay, you weren't telling him where to put his ADS. You were pre-placing a C4 for Valk cam. You know that's risky because the C4s do make sound, but it could work out. I kind of respect that, but you have 6 seconds left, haven't thrown a camera, and have not reinforced a wall. That right there is my issue with your pre-placed C4. It just takes too much time, really. So we'll see what you do, but you're definitely already in a bad position. Don't check your cameras now. Check them once you throw in your other two. The attackers are coming, so you got to do something here. So you're just throwing cams on a light. That's always good. It was a bad cam, but bad throw, but it still has good visibility. And for your final cam, 20 seconds into the round, keep that in mind. Haven't reinforced, and now you're just throwing it in a random spot, which ended up not being the best throw, but still not terrible. It'll be okay. But still, you didn't reinforce. It kind of wasted your time with that pre-placed C4. I don't know. Now you're reinforcing, and we are a minute into the round, basically 45 seconds. And by now, I mean, if there's a good player on their team, he might have already rushed up piano stairs and could kill you, literally just like that. And you have nothing to do about it. You can't really help yourself. And now it looks like your whole team is sitting in laundry room. Interesting. Not the best team play here. Your whole team shouldn't be sitting in one site. And look at there. He is on the stairs. Jackal's on the stairs. See what happens there. You're pinging. I don't know why you're pinging. That. Let's go back to this. All right. You called it out. You called out the backstairs. Right. Which basically just means you just said Jackal backstairs. This is your duo queue. So you should trust him. For sure you should trust this guy. So he's watching it. Why did you ping here? Not to be like rough or anything. Why did we ping this whenever your teammate knows and he's the one who's watching it, right? He is in a queue with you. So, I mean, just trust him at that point. And those are just slow callouts and your teammates are not in the right position. So now it's up to you and your buddy. 2v4 here. What are you aiming at? Okay. You thought that was a drone or something. I get it. Now just play your angles. You are at a 2v4 and you just need to get a pick here. So you tried to do your C4. That's why I don't really like the whole pre-place C4 thing, because now you're in a 1v4, now you're screwed. But you don't have that C4 for situations like this. C4s can really help you. And this just seems to be an aim thing. Yeah, that was just an aim thing. You had that kill all day. You should have reloaded here. All right, it's working out. All right. Oh, you almost clutched it. That was a good try. Good try. But I would have reloaded my gun there. You would have probably had a better chance at getting the second kill here if you would have had your MPX out instead of the Deagle. If you would have hit that shot though, it could have been a sick clip, but just didn't work out for you. Didn't work out in your favor, and now it's 3-1. Try that site again is what I would recommend, but we'll see what your team does. That site, you should have won if your team was set up better. I would say probably set some people up in the shower room, but it looks like you guys are trying party room and office. So that's probably the second best site. In my opinion, that is definitely the second best site, and you are going to be going with Legion T5 SMG. I like that. All right, for this site, looks like you are going straight for the reinforcements, so I like that. Even way better than last round. I did not like that you didn't reinforce until 45 seconds into the round, minute into the round, right? That's dangerous. People are going to rush up the stairs. If you would have rushed up piano stairs or anything, he would have got you last time. Now you throw a Legion at that door, okay. Now usually you want to play your Legions, so wherever you put them, you usually want to play off them. So we'll see what you do here. You get a bunch of Legions, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll see where you play. I don't know. Barricading this, that's okay, I guess. I don't know though. It's just not. It's not what I would do here, because the problem with barricading this is not only can they come up these stairs without you seeing them, right? The problem is they can come up these garage stairs and sneak around lockers here without you seeing them, since you barricaded this off. The only entrance is a one entrance, which is here, and they have the advantage because they know where you are more than you know where they are, because they could be tucked here, and usually you would be able to see them from electrical room. You would be able to see them and be able to at least fight them and push them out of right in this area by lockers. But instead you have it barricaded off, and I just don't recommend. As for the rotation hole, you need a rotation hole, but I still can't get over the window, really. Stuck on that. Now your teammate's putting a deployable shield there. There shouldn't be a deployable shield there at all. I like where you put your Legion there. I would have played electrical personally. Pre-firing there. I mean, you are 15 seconds to the round. They would have had to really rush there. But maybe you heard something I didn't. Now, once again, it looks like your team. Now, this is just a bronze thing in general. Your entire team is playing the electrical room. Now, your pulse is underneath. Your teammate is also on this side, bull side, and you have this whole garage area, which is basically the main pushing point of, I would say, everyone, really, whenever they're pushing this room. So that's what you kind of got to focus on. You got to see that your teammates are not in the best position. Garage just broke open. Pulse is underneath, so he should have easy access. He could rotate around and hopefully help if stuff goes pretty badly there. But we'll see what he does. But you're kind of in charge of garage until further notice, really. You're in charge of this push. Well, Mai is kind of watching the door, so that's good. But I would hope that you could be... Now you're Jackal Track. That's not good. Yeah, no one's watching Shark either, so we'll see. Oh, there it is. All right, so he pushed up Shark. You didn't know. That's just unfortunate because no one was watching Shark. But that's the main thing, is whenever you see weaknesses in your team, the Wamai actually rotated over to watch Garage. Now at this point you see there's no outlines anywhere. There's no outlines here. So no one is watching Shark and no one has made a call out. So you should expect, whenever you don't expect anything, you should expect the unexpected, and that just didn't happen this time. And that's unfortunate, but it just happens sometimes, right? You didn't expect him to be there. It was a little fast, but good call out at least. And that was the Jackal. Now watching Bandit. I was hoping you were going to watch the Pulse. I wanted to see what he was doing. But yeah, hopping on cams, that's always a good idea. And C4 is wasted. And now it looks like you guys are not having a good round here. If I was Pulse here, I would definitely start rotating up I think he's already used the C4. Maybe that was Bandit that used the C4. But I think it's time to rotate up. You're in a 3v5, and you still don't see anything on your pulse scan. You're still looking around. You aren't being jackal tracked. So at this point, there's 2 people garage. Right. No reason to ping that. You already called it out. But anyways, this guy, hopefully he's going to kill this guy. Get an easy pick here. That can make it a 2v3. And then the rest of the guys are here, and you should be able to see for this. So we'll see what Heat Seeker does. Hopefully he plays this right. But obviously we don't know. 2v3. So he got the guy garage. Bandit got another guy, maybe? No, it doesn't look like he did. But now you are tracking. No reason to ping. You just need to throw the C4 at some point. Once something stands still, throw that C4. Yeah, right. Yeah. So at this point, you're throwing the C4 like right here. This guy's moving all over the place. This guy just ran over here. So you're going to want to throw the C4 somewhere over here and hope for a kill. If you don't get it, then you're kind of screwed because they're going to plant because they know you're underneath. You already used your C4 and you have a minute on the clock. There's plenty of time for them to plant. No panic at all, but they're going to plant instantly. So if you would have thrown the C4 there, you would have killed that guy. And he threw the C4 somewhere. Okay, he got a kill. He got a kill with the C4, so he threw it in the right spot. Now going up Shark, he saw the Claymore there and trying to rotate around. The problem with this is you're kind of too late. You at least know that you need to go piano. Yeah, so it's okay to scan real quick. Just scan, see if anyone's there. But yeah, your scan only has so much radius. So this right here, I know this is your duo, but hopefully you can take something and everyone can take something from this. Right here, pull off of it because someone could sit right here or in the bathroom. So anywhere around here, and you won't be able to see it with the heartbeat. And even if you can, you're fully revealed. Right here, your whole body is showing. And this person right here, right, this person can see you perfectly, and you don't have a weapon out. You have a pulse radar scanner, so a heartbeat scanner. That's not a fight I would like to be in. And you're still pulling it out. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about this. Once again, here. Whenever you're pulse scanning, when you come around this corner, right here, that corner, first of all, you were exposed, but also right here, right when you pulse around this corner, someone could be sitting here, and while in between your scans, this guy's here with his gun, right? And you are here fully revealed once again. Nothing to defend yourself except some heartbeats. And that's just not enough, unfortunately. Okay, you saw a scan. Hopefully he saw. Okay, he saw the scan. And right here. Alright. A little slow of reaction time. Probably should have died there. And a Claymore, and you're just too late. You already have lost the round here. According to time. You don't know where he is. Plus the Cade there. Or not the Cade. Plus, yeah, you got the Nomad on you. And you were just too late. So, you got to move faster in those clutch situations. Definitely can't be pulse radar detecting everything. You just gotta play for the first pick. Once it's a 1v1, it's much easier. Just like how it was a 3v1, you made it a 2v1. Okay, it was way easier. And then you made it a 1v1. But if you would have made a 1v1 10 seconds earlier, you might have had a chance. You know what I mean? Looks like you guys should be going laundry games or party. One of those. Please don't go nature. Please don't go nature. Nature is not a good site. It's not a bad site. Hopefully you can still win it, but these two are the best sites on this map, unless if you have a strat, but this is bronze, you know, so the best two are laundering games. All right, looks like you brought Ella. That's good. I want to see what you do with it. I like Ella on this map. I actually made my whole video thing on it. You had your teammate ping the hatch, or maybe you did. I forget. I think your teammate did, but that's smart. If you don't know where the hatches are, ping them and move on from there. Killing the drone attack. Alright, killed the drone. And you brought the barbed wire. I would have hoped to see a shield usually. Maybe you could use your teammate's shield here and play off of it with Ella's gun. It's really good to do. If you're not going to be roaming, you got to be playing off a shield and be playing close quarters. If you play at a long range, you're going to end up not in a good situation. So we'll see what you do here. Now, yeah, so we have started the round. You had to get hatches, but we're 7 seconds to the round, and you have 2 Ella mines. You got to throw those quickly. Hopefully you just throw them at the 2 doors or something.
Drone inside.
You're looking for a drone instead of throwing your stuff. The drone's not visible, so don't worry about it too much.
Reinforcements have it.
Alright. You got to throw those Ella mines. Just remember to use your utility. You were doing it really good as... Uh-oh. You were doing it really good. Alright, they're using the same strategy. You are lion, jackal. You're being jackal tracked. But you got to be throwing these. You were doing really good on attack. You were throwing all of your... Or you were using all your jackal tracks. You were using as many thatches as you needed to. Those are the only 2 operators I saw you use. But you were doing a good job regardless. And now you aren't really using your utility at all. Your Ella mine should be going somewhere. Play that shield. They're going to be pushing you. Alright, yeah, you're playing the shield. You hear them. Let's see what you do here. Okay, that's the advantage of playing the shield. He just gets to pop up. Free kill. Free kill on the jackal. Now you're not being jackal tracked. He was being aggressive. He saw the jackal scan, and you caught him with his hands in his pants there. Alright, you heard the ash. It's on you. Yeah. Okay. So we get the kill. Ash knows you're behind it, so he obviously blows it up. You didn't even get lion skin there. I don't... Hurdling this isn't the play. Staying in the corner, you know, it's not ideal, but usually whenever you're hurdling this, whenever the ash does it, he's probably wide swinging. He should be wide swinging, or she should be wide swinging rather. And they would have killed you while you're jumping over that. That's not a good throw. They could easily shoot that. It's probably not going to get anything for you. And now you still have your 1 Ella mine. Throw it at a door. Please throw it at the B door. That's where I would throw it if I was still holding on to it. Now you're playing at a longer range, so you're at a disadvantage there with Ella. That's why I would have probably stayed in this corner and just played the angle on the door here if I was in that corner before hurdling over the bed. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. That doesn't have that much range, so I don't know how that's gonna work. You see lion. That's the problem with the range. If you don't have really good aim on your first bullet, you're not in a good situation. Yeah, lion pushed in to you. That's just unfortunate. Calling out that he's planning. Alright, teammate gets a kill. 2v1. Hopefully we're not going to OT. And your team won. That's a GG. And that was It's Heat Seeker and Justified's game. They played pretty good. It's Heat Seeker actually played the best here. He was the MVP, but you made some really good callouts. I think you have a lot of potential. You just need to get your aim right. As we can see, these are bronze lobbies. You're level 171, so obviously you have the game sense. I think you really do have the game sense, and you have really good ideas on attacking. Defensively, I think you need to get your strats straight. Definitely need to get your strats straight. At 171, you should have your defensive strats down to the T. And then after that, it's just working on your aiming. As you said, your crosshair placement isn't the best, and your gunfight confidence is not very good either, so definitely take that into consideration. Try some aim trainers. There's plenty of them on Steam. There's a free one even online. You can just type in aim trainer and you'll just get used to, you know, aim training. Maybe it's just your sensitivity or something. Try lowering it, try raising it. Just get something with your aim. Your game sense is there. Aim not so much. But with that, hopefully this helped someone out. Hopefully it especially helped out Justified there. Once you work on yourself, please send a video back. Send a repeat, because we want to see your improvement. We want to see you improve. So whatever you do, we will recoach and we will just keep getting better. That's what I want to do instead of just coaching new people every single time. I want to get the main people, right? A bunch of people, and we want to just keep making them better and better and better and better, right? Hopefully we can get to the point where everyone is just getting better and better. All the people we were coaching getting better, and everyone watching. It doesn't have to be you to be getting better. You can just watch it and take the advice and be like, okay, I do that as well. I'm going to take that and not do it anymore, right? So hopefully this helped. With that, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.